Have you ever wondered what happens when the moon disappears, when the world holds its breath, and the shadows come alive? Tonight, we journey into the heart of a forest swallowed by an eclipse, where one family stands against the encroaching dark. Prepare yourselves for a tale of magic, memory, and survival. Imagine this: a lone cabin deep in the wood. The moon, once a beacon, is now a black hole in the sky. Thunder rumbles in the distance, not from a storm, but from something else inside. A family huddles together, not just a family of humans, but of creatures of the night. There's Maz, the vampire, his ancient senses on high alert. Liane, a woman whose whispers carry the weight of forgotten magic. Their daughter Zika, a child whose innocence holds a power she doesn't yet understand. And father, a protector whose form shifts between man and beast. Outside, the very fabric of reality begins to tear. The eclipse had swallowed the moon whole. Shadows thickened like smoke, wrapping around the family's cabin. And then the veil began to move. Mars, his voice, a deep, calm rumble, senses the shift. "It's time," he says, his body tense. The air's alive. But Liane, her voice, a soft, mysterious whisper, corrects him. "No, not alive, Mars. It's remembering." A protective growl escapes Father Zika. "Stay close to your mother." But the child's eyes are fixed on the world outside, her small voice shaking. "Mama," the light, it's bending. Even the animals can feel it. Zoe, the family dog, barks wildly, a desperate warning. Fluffy, the cat, hisses, her claws digging into the wooden floorboards. A sudden pulse of energy rips through the air, like a shockwave you can't see but can feel in your bones. The wind shrieks, and with it come voices, a chorus of eerie, overlapping whispers you can't quite make out, but their meaning is clear. They are not from our world. The veil, that thin barrier between what is and what was, splits open like glass shattering in slow motion underwater. Through the tear pours a silvery mist, cold and ancient. And within that mist, shapes begin to form, flickering figures, half memory, half nightmare, the ghosts of things long past. And one voice rises above the rest, echoing as if from a great distance, the voice of the moon. Deeper the past seeks its place. The lost return to claim what was never theirs. Mars, ever the defiant one, snarls at the ghostly figure. "You said the eclipse would awaken us, not unmake us." The moonkeeper's reply is a chilling riddle. Awakening and destruction are twin flames. Vampire, which will you feed? The very air seems to throb with a deep, quickening heartbeat. The terrifying scene is too much for young Zika. She cries out, her voice filled with a child's pure empathy. "Stop it, you're scaring them." She isn't talking about her family, but about the ghostly shapes in the mist. Liane's voice cuts through the chaos, urgent but soothing. "Zika, look at me. Remember what I taught you. Breathe with the night, not against it." A soft breath, a faint, glowing hum, and a new power enters the fray. Magic awakens. Father the protector feels the shift immediately. His growl builds into a triumphant howl. It's working. Aurora's pushing the shadows back. As Zika's innate light spills into the darkness, the world responds. Echoing chimes ring out. The wind swirls with new purpose, and flashes of light illuminate the cabin. The veil itself trembles, unable to withstand this pure, untainted energy. The whispers from beyond turn to screams of pain, the shadowy forms recoil, and the once imposing figure of the moonkeeper begins to flicker and distort, its power waning. "No." Its voice shakes, losing its ghostly echo. "This was not your fate." But Mars, filled with a renewed strength, roars back, "It is our fate, ours to command." A final, deafening crash of thunder. A blinding flash of light that erases everything. The frantic heartbeat stops, and then silence. A profound, absolute quiet settles over the forest. Slowly, a new sound emerges, a soft, gentle dripping. Rain begins to fall. When the light fully fades, the veil is gone. The otherworldly mist has vanished. The forest is still again, washed clean by the rain. But something has changed. The family stands together, shaken but whole, forever marked by what they had seen beyond the veil. Zika's tired whisper breaks the silence. "Did we win?" Liane, a gentle smile in her voice, pulls her close. "No, my love, we survived, and that is enough." A lone wolf howl echoes in the distance, fading into the gentle notes of a soft piano. The storm is over, the family is safe. But in the deep, dark places of the forest, where the mist still clings to the ancient trees, a single, faint whisper curls through the air, a chilling promise carried on the wind. The eclipse never ends. What a journey. It really makes you think about the unseen forces around us, and the strength we find in family, no matter what form that family takes. What do you think happened to the Moon Keeper? And what does that final whisper mean for the family's future? Let me know your theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this dive into the shadows, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more stories from the Vale. Thanks for listening, and until next time, watch the shadows.